tag everybody else.
Wait, that is an iPhone
11.
the best one.
Kwani inakusumbua hizo?
Hainisumbui but I just
Hiyo ni iPhone gani?
Okay, sawa. You know what I say? Kasai, we actually having that conversation.
Hey.
Would you go for the 17?
Karembo.
Baya sana. Mwanzo hiyo ndio.
To be sincere right now, sijakuwa na any changes. Yeah, I know we are on, so we can continue.
Hey.
So what naangalia ni, say I want a Samsung. I want to just go Samsung. 24, 25.
I've been on Samsung and
For the long
time out.
You're kidding.
Serious.
You're kidding.
The only reason I'm saying time out is one, for content creation purposes, video za Samsung zi downgrade over time.
Yeah, see the same.
Then secondly, screen ikipasuka, who is paying? Who is paying millions? Who is paying millions?
I have a
Ballers
There's
worldwide.
that new I don't know, it's a screen cover that they're doing that sijui na mwago then sijui nafanywa na light like acrylic or something.
The UV what?
That one.
UV screen protector.
Yes, somebody did a blunder ikavunja hadi the main screen.
So that is the whole unit.
That's a whole unit. Nikabaki at how much? Kabaki. So that's serious.
No, but genuinely, like.
But probably I didn't expect those needs itakuwa that like brittle for the Samsung. I thought they got better because unajua like the S's.
But then, hey, UV screen protectors are a scam.
Big time.
They are a scam.
Kama mimi niliona by
unamwagilia maji hapa unaweka UV unaniambia tita. Wewe unaniona ni kama nilizaliwa juzi.
Yo.
Okay, nilizaliwa juzi. But either way, no.
Hata kama ulizaliwa juzi.
Anyway, so
carry mediums, no.
Karibuni sana guys. It's Anna. Oh, bado? Oh, tuendelee.
They think like you were born yesterday.
You know, you many signals, I don't know.
Unamwagilia tu maji hapa and then
What does that mean?
tabala time out.
You know, mimi nanibamba sana. And
Wewe kwanza hujui nini? Hujui watu. So
If you know people.
Ndio tuko hapa tujuane.
Sorry na kujuana, how don't you know Tony Nyadundo?
You see, I've known you are Wangari. That's a step in.
No, how don't you know Tony Nyadundo? Kuna watu hata ufai kungoja kuambiwa. You should just know that you're being Kenyan.
Ndio nimesema aje. That's knowing you is a step in the right direction.
It's not a step in the right direction. Already you don't know Tony Nyadundo.
Knowing someone who knows Tony Nyadundo.
Eh, tunaenda.
Hapana, wewe na wewe utamtetea ama utatoka nje. No, how don't you know Tony Nyadundo? Ujui aje huyo?
Juu mimi siwasikizangi.
Enye usijali ugishagi na ukikuyu itakumaliza.
Oh my God.
Ukokoyo, his kukekoyo.
Yeah, his kukoyo.
Who does not know by the Tony? Kwanza tu hiyo wimbo umetoka kusema ya. Everybody had to babake kwa na play hiyo kitu wakienanga ushago.
Si hata tuko na radio to be honest. So
no, but by now you should know Tony Nyadundo.
Why?
Ya mbona hujui Tony Nyadundo?
Kwa nini?
Ati kwa nini? Ni kama kuniuliza mbona sijui Beyonce.
Hujui Tony?
Beyonce.
But amechapa Beyonce.
No, say that again.
Umekosea. Like, for example, nobody knows there's a beehive.
Don't tell me.
Nobody knows that there's a post for Nicki Minaj.
They will sting
Nobody
you.
knows that Rihanna existed. Nobody knows like Michael Jackson and his whatever.
Exactly.
Bro.
So, that is the same caliber. Tony Nyadundo is that.
But
Ati Beyonce amechapa na ametoka kufanya tour juzi.
Are you a part of the base?
Yes, I'm a beehive. What do you mean?
Allah.
Girl. I'm a member of the beehive.
Yes,
Next.
sir.
Okay, so
Yes.
let me ask you.
Yes.
Beyonce, Rihanna.
I can't choose, man.
Haya.
I can't choose.
Okay,
What
me and
was Nicki
Rihanna
Minaj?
I had.
Now what?
But
I know their albums through and through, so
What
it's hard.
people?
Nikki and but nobody can Nikki Cardi.
this is
Cardi
gonna
B.
sound very controversial. Hey, get ready.
Get ready.
Oh, Melissa.
Get ready.
Now, Nicki Minaj, when it comes to lyricism, she is so good.
Big time.
Yo, we are not gonna like verse zake ama bars zake zinakanga ni kama zimeenda shule. They picked into the classrooms in Harvard. The only reason I have an issue with her is that she has close proximity to rapists,
Oh, the husband.
apologists. Yeah, as in,
Lakini,
I have a hard time. No, listen, no,
Lakini,
can I finish?
sorry.
Can I finish?
Sorry.
Finish. The
Let-
issue
finish.
is I have a hard time separating art from the artist because if we separate who you are from what you're presenting, who you are will always leak into what you're presenting.
Okay.
If it's against what I stand for, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna listen to you. That's why I stopped listening to Chris Brown on a good day. Because I can't separate art from the artist. Mi siwezi. Nikao mtuambia sasa, okay. Nipatie an example na nani. Yes, Kasongo becomes an artist today.
There's a lot.
Wewe wacha.
Ojeni,
No.
mimi nina swali. If the life we live is a role we play, because everyone is playing a role, who you present to different people is not the same. Kwa mamako unaweza kuwa all giggly and small baby. Kwa mse mwingine una assert dominance, sindio? Na kwa mse mwingine una follow. Nona. So if all of us are actors in the same or in different playbooks, but we play minimum role, because me, I'm a supporting act in your life. You're the main character, me, I'm a supporting act. And you guys are supporting acts in my main character movie. So let's say that time when you are doing that movie, you had those emotions that made you... I'm not talking about the rapist, no. Those ones, me, I would not talk about. She knows me, I don't talk about that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the violence, okay? At that particular time when you were at that particular role, in those particular emotions, you did specific actions. And the problem with emotionally driven actions is you can never take them back.
True.
Yeah.
Is there a point where you are allowed to take account of whatever mistakes you did and try to improve your life and never repeat it again? Or once you do certain actions, you're condemned for life? Like Chris Brown, let's say, for example, he really did a bad thing when he fought Rihanna and they did the whole assaulting Rihanna thing. No. And at that point, it was a make or break. No. But then I look at how he has raised his daughter. I look at how he treats the women around him. I'm not with him all the time. Sorry. I'm only talking about what I see. Maybe you see more. Okay. So it could be point of contention, but I look at what is presented. Yeah. I look at the character he's playing and the character I can see. Not the character in his heart. Even you, deep down, there is someone who will be willing to take a knife and kill so that you can save yourself. And until you get to that point of reckoning, until you get to that point when you're honest with yourself that you can do for yourself things that even other people will not approve.
I do agree with what you're saying, yeah? But I'm also going to give a visual example of the other side of the story. We talk about Chris Brown and we talk about Rihanna.
Yeah.
She's not his only victim. There's Keruche, there's the Shore he beat up the other day. He was arrested in England the other day. So, yake ni continuing character. So, hatuwezi sema ati ni Rihanna peke. Rihanna is not the only victim. He's beat up. Yake ni continuous. Now,
so you can imagine the society itself
Exactly.
is actually suppressing what she's doing.
alafu
And it remains only one account instead of several accounts.
several accounts.
And there's something people also need to ask themselves. By the time for him to get to a place where he was beating up Rihanna to that point, what about before Rihanna? Were there people before that? And
even
you know the
after
most
Rihanna,
interesting thing for Chris Brown? People will come, after a decade or so, people will come out.
True.
And it will become another Michael Jackson or another Epps thing. That's what's going to happen to them, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So when you say the way you're saying, the person and the art, sometimes the art might be good, but the person brings a lot of, you have at least a bit of 50-50 kind of
And
feeling
also,
towards it.
May I have
Is
a
the art
question
good?
as you're continuing?
Okay.
Just one question. Are you saying that once you've seen it once, you've seen it all?
Yes.
It's not an issue of once you've seen it once. It's an issue of, he said you need to recognize the issue that you had at that point. Because again, emotions do fluctuate. That's a fact.
Facts and feelings.
That's a fact. The problem comes in where, which actions are you taking to to negate or to alleviate the experience of those who you've hurt.
Okay.
In Chris Brown's case, let's talk about Rihanna, because I mean that's the talk of the town. Not only did this guy beat Rihanna up, he went, took the photo of her beat up and tattooed it on his body. So
The
you're not
photo of
taking-
Rihanna?
Yeah, akona tattoo
Oh
ya
my
hiyo sura ya Rihanna
gosh.
akiwa amepigwa
This is
hivyo.
a psycho, man.
So
And that's fucked
you're
up.
not taking any steps to become a better human being, but you want us to pardon you because your artistry is good. Also, is it that your artistry is good, or is it that it's tolerable with instances of what you believe in?
So
But I have a question. That's deep.
Why we
but-
giving
let's
leeway? Why are we
let's
giving
dive
leeway?
deep. Let's dive deeper. I want us to really go into the mud.
Let me
I
ask
have
this,
a question.
let me ask
Kido-
this question ndio
Okay.
ndio tuelekee.
Okay.
One where we are going. Because you see, when you talked about Tony Nyadundo, I said, let me see who this guy is. But I see in 2005, he was actually indicated for sexual assault, especially rape.
Generally, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Now you know.
Could we say that when probably you have affiliation or you like a certain artist more, you have a blind eye to
Towards their
misgivings that they have? Because come to think of it, you see, like now what you're talking about, Chris Brown tattooing Rihanna's face. At that point, it was so delicate for me because these were my top. I mean, they shaped me who I was growing up, and I was like, bro, we used to breathe like. No, yeah, that was our dedication, like in every letter from every boyfriend, wherever. So then you can imagine somebody's like, alichapana, how? So by the time you're telling me that he actually tattooed Rihanna's face on himself, I'm like, are you telling me I've just been oblivious to all his misgivings, as you're saying? Even those other cases that you're talking about, me, I'll tell you this. Even Karuchi, I don't know if that happened. I only know that probably maybe he was having a substance abuse issue, but I've not been listening towards anything else that has been a rumor or whatever.
And
Because that would mean, like now, Tony Nyadundo, when you say that, I'm like,
Generally, I've heard it the first time.
yeah, and then kidogo tu Rafi, kidogo tu, allow me to do this. I see Dizzo is on the mic,
okay,
and I want him to introduce the show.
okay.
Yes, Dizzo upo? Bro, are you there?
Mnanisikia poa?
Kabisa.
Okay.
Good morning.
Kilifi boy.
Hiyo sauti mpya. Ngojeni kwanza nisikie sauti mpya. Hiyo sauti
Mbona
mpya
uko
ni
kwa
nani?
shimo?
Wewe uko kwenye shimo. Mbona unaongea ni kama unamunjuiwa ndugu? Chubulwi. Chubulwi.
Na hapa tunaongelea sex nini, rape assault
Hey. Tunakusikia bro.
Yeah, somewhat, yeah.
Okay. Okay, let me try something new. While I'm trying something new, so ningejua hiyo sauti mpya ni ya nani nayo.
Oh, sauti mpya.
Chungulia
Okay,
YouTube.
wacha tufanye hivi.
Dizzo missing show.
Introduction.
Ngoja Dizzo. Wacha nifanye hivi. Let me hand it back to Baikor. He does the intro. And then sasa uta catch up, then do wingi after that. I think that's easier.
Thank you. And Dizzo, as you fix your ass or whatever you're fixing,
As he fixes
Ass.
his asshole.
Bro, I'm telling
Why
you.
do you guys have to go to the...
So you've told me you are going to allow me to introduce us.
Yeah, no. Can you try to gonna guess? Do you have to bring the
An
ass
asshole
things
is
first?
also
Kwani
part of
this
the
just came without an
introduction.
ass? What the fuck? That will be a very wrong anatomy.
Welcome to the rabbit hole.
Huyo jamaa anakaa ni kama Mrima baby.
Hey, endelea. Sorry. Pole, I'm sorry.
Jamini,
Pole.
mtu ana ass ni Mrima.
Inaitwa ulimi ya
I'm sorry.
ulimi ya
This one is a
shetani.
Masai bana. What the fuck, man? Cheza chini. You don't know hunters. Cheza chini. You've been in your house for too long. Anyway, man, that evil laugh was Papa Baiko in the building.
Wagwan.
Embrace the motherfucking rabbit hole. Sorry. Yes, exactly that. It. In the darkness. Shikanisha hizo sentences zote pamoja. Make a complete sentence. We've been here with Mama Kanisa Rafimas.
Wagwan. Big up to the UDM. See me I say the call me Mr. Rafimas.
Ndio ule mtu anaambiwa wapi FOMO.
Wapi.
Yes. Me, I don't know what FOMO is, but I know that is what Nairobi guys say. Yes.
Watu wa mashambani unashida.
And I will do a disservice when I introduce the next person that I'm going to introduce. I'm not actually going to do that. Atajifanyia. Aura of a goddess. Smile of a queen.
Embrace your darkness.
Thank you.
In the rabbit hole.
Jamani.
Haters.
Maneno matamu.
Haters.
Unajua methali inaongelea nyoka na pangoni.
Kenya amekosa tu ni spear.
But
I will give her the chance to throw that spear for herself.
So hi guys. My name is Karimaina. Oh my god, I feel so uongo yo. Hi guys.
Migun.
Wada, please relax.
What's coming about Wada?
I'm switch from hi guys to oh yeah.
From 0 to 100 really quick. Anyway, hi guys, my name is Wangari Maina, a content creator. Underline proud feminist.
Yes, sir.
Ezo watu wa X kidogo.
Feminazi.
Tanza kuambiwa wao Twitter feminazi. Yes. I'm a proud, a bitter, an emotional one in fact. So
A bitter one.
yeah. Yes, I'm a very bitter feminist and an emotional one. Yes. Above all, I'm a mom to 2 cats. 2 cats. I am a sister to 1 brother and several sisters. And I am a daughter and a firstborn girl in our house. What else?
Preach, girl.
Nini ingine?
Preach.
Mimi nimekwama kwa paka.
I am a scientist. I am a chef. I am a musician. By the way, with nini zinaitangwaje? With career.
Fikiria.
Simniambie, with proper documentation and certification. Nataka jokes.
Can you
Yes.
cook ugali?
What? Please, tulifanya Italian cuisine. Mimi mambo ya
Macaroni.
ugali, genuinely ugali is the only Kenyan food yenye unisumbua.
How?
Sababu
Just
ya
kuslap tu kitu tu kwa maji.
Na kugeuza hivi na kuzungusha.
Slap tu.
Kuzungusha tu maji na
Basi,
unga.
unajua kupika chapo za lea basi.
Nilifanya hivi.
Jamani,
Atoka.
mwache aseme shida yake ni
Mtaacha
gani.
niongee mambo.
Okay, sorry.
Mimi najua kupika chapo za layers. Alafu tena kwa nimetoka si atukulangi ugali. Wewe ulisikia mkikuwa hapa kula ugali.
Mimi nilikuwa nauliza tu, mimi hata si.
No, sasa ndio nasema wakikuwa tukulangi ugali. So I'm not really obliged to know how to cook ugali really. As long as najua minji.
Mashafati.
Thank you.
Gedhufu.
You know, todegu harena.
Na kufu kwa wege.
Na karoti.
Tumbukiza.
Kafishi.
Bare minimum.
height.
Tunafanya bare minimum.
Bare minimum.
Yes, thank
Yes.
you. God bless you.
So
Lovely.
proud of bare minimum.
Tumbukiza ni bare minimum.
I mean,
Ukiza ni bei.
Do not quote me.
you know, Kikuyu are the most religious people in Kenya. God bless you even before you sneeze. Uliza Nyashinsky. Sure. Yes.
Rabbit hole
Kichwa ni
imeingia.
heavy juu crown iko there.
Thank you.
What do we say?
This one today has been sent by the devil himself. Tuko na super
Mumeongea sana hata
producers.
sijashika jina.
Okay.
Sinishike
Jina.
Si you fix na
Jina.
ito kwanza.
Wangare kayora hey.
Sema vile. Sema kwa handles vile umejiita.
Maina_mal.
Oh, yeah.
God bless you.
Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you.
Hata mimi.
Nyar Okuyu.
Anakata ipi ya baiko.
Anakata ipi ya
Mr.
baiko.
Wadanga.
No wonder baiko anatuma resume mbaya.
Bro,
Baiko ako huku in his fatness like Nicholas Sarkos.
sitawadanganya bro. I felt the hair at the back of my head.
Stand. Sema msimamo.
Yes.
Today is the
So you're
day
a
that
Masai?
Yeah, she is.
And I'm a
Hapa
cat.
ambapo tunaongelea
She is whatever you want
Wait,
her
this
to
one
be.
ongea.
Yibu msurprise.
tunaongelea feminist na anti-feminist.
Bro, predator hapa.
It's a yin and yang situation.
Yes, una devo.
Kuna ngoma fulani hata producer I think utanichezea manzee pale ya anaitwa nani? Wacha ni nani?
Hapana, tuma pesa.
Na usiniambie daddy don't touch me there bro.
Mtumie kwa
Usiseme hiyo.
WhatsApp atakuchezea hiyo.
Alisema Munga kwa ngoma kwa nini yake anasema kijana mtoxic.
Nani walisema hivyo? Unajua leo
Munga.
nimesikia
Kijana
Salim Junior.
toxic ni nani?
Mkardinali.
Wakardinali.
Anaitwa Munga Mkardinali.
Oh,
aliimba
Munga
ngoma. Hiyo ngoma, I think,
Mkardinali.
Anaimbia wapi?
Baiko anaielewa sana hiyo ngoma.
Hapana, mimi
Baiko
najua leo
ajui.
nimesikia
Anyway.
naongeza
Baiko
leo list
amejua
yangu.
Tony na
Salim
Nyadundo
Junior,
leo.
alafu Nyadundo, alafu sasa huyu nani mwingine toxic lyrically.
Munga Mkardinali.
Munga
Nimesema
Mkardinali.
Munga Mkardinali.
Shit. Unajua vile alikuwa anaongea mambo ya toxic boys.
Ah.
Continue
Hiyo
sir.
ngoma, hiyo ngoma Munga, hiyo ngoma inaitwa I think kijana mtoxic or something.
Yes.
Okay. Hiyo itapigwa kwa show.
Tafadhali dedication to you Baiko. You can please.
Sometimes ungekuwa karibu na mimi I would have said God bless you.
Angekukiss.
Very, very homoerotic.
Is it homoerotic kama homosocial?
Homosocial.
I
By the way,
mean-
these guys are homosocial.
You are
You know-
homosocial.
You all are homosocial.
But it's a good place to be.
Haya.
Yeah. Thank you for teaching me something today.
Before mu dilute tena kuna
Okay,
mahali
to dilute,
tunaenda hapo mahali.
Uh-huh.
You people were talking about Chris Brown, mkaingia venye saa zingine like artists you were
Biased.
like we compromise here, usi waga biased based on, in fact not hata ni artist unapenda, it might just be a celebrity.
True.
That makes sense because there is a certain standard that comes with us being a celebrity, you know, like
Yeah.
it's like being a politician, there's a certain standard that comes with that because that is a performed role. So that makes sense. Haya, mali mimi siwezi kubaliana nayo ni ati Chris Brown alikuwa psycho. I don't think Chris Brown was a psycho. Na hiyo let's look at it in the sense of image presentation. People might think Chris Brown is reckless, but if there's someone who has had a stable image presentation, is Chris Brown. If there's someone who has had a well-anchored, you know, like personality, is Chris Brown. So he must have a team that is doing something right. Chris Brown is very intentional. Chris Brown is one of the longest celebrities we know. Like Jama, his life is just being a celebrity because alianza kuimba akiwa mtoi. Watu wangapi wamekuja wakaisha bado yeye anaendelea. Watu wangapi wamekuja wengine, you know, got the success and they couldn't handle it and they crumbled. Now with that said, because of tunaangalia abuse as physical, we have always overlooked verbal abuse,
Emotional.
which is
I'm a verbal.
verbal.
Okay.
Verbal. Both abuses are emotional because they leave an emotional impact, whether it's physical or verbal. Verbal abuse has been something that has been killing men because you can't come back from a verbal abuse with a woman. The same way a woman can't come back from a physical fight, or let me call it physical abuse with a man. But for the woman, it is seen as the woman is weak. This man is a psycho. Why would this man beat this woman and or take a picture and nini?
Tattoo.
Bro, why are we not talking? Verbal abuse sometimes is even way worse than physical abuse.
Nani Dizo, let me ask you a question.
Let me land alafu niulize.
Sawa.
So when it comes to physical abuse, if a man abuses women consistently, then that man is a psycho. But kesi ya Chris Brown tumesikia tu hiyo moja na Rihanna.
Mrembo anasema ziko kama kumi.
No. You see, that is the biasness tulikuwa tunaongea Diesel, that because you have a preference.
Wacha land.
Hebu tafuta kesi yoyote yenye Chris Brown ameshikwa nayo. Don't get emotional about it.
Please don't forget that people it's suppressed.
Naweza accusiwa of killing, but if I am not
Proven to
sentenced
kill.
for that, Kwa hivyo tusilete emotions uko like no ulipiga you just beat the case. No, I did beat the case.
But
Mimi niko na
Hizo,
mimi
okay, wacha tumsomee.
wacha niulize
Sisi
swali.
kusoma.
Wacha niulize
That's a
swali
question.
yangu.
No, wacha nimuulize.
Just one question. It's not going to take, it's not even going to take a lot of time.
Okay.
Yes, kindly Wangari.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yes, you see tuko pamoja. Mimi I wanted to ask you today, this what are we talking about?
Facts and emotions.
Okay, before to
Yeah.
get kwa facts and emotion, you have it on your
Yeah, I
end.
have it.
I also have it on my end. Just read it.
Dizo, do you know that Chris Brown is awaiting trial scheduled for 26th October 2026?
Yes.
So you can say he was proven not guilty. He's still in the
Awaiting
process.
trial and being proven
Awaiting
guilty are
trial.
two different
Wait,
things.
wait.
trial.
Okay,
Yeah, so
fine,
when he's
fine,
proven
fine.
guilty, when he's proven guilty, we can have
We
that
can condemn
Okay,
like R.
okay.
Kelly.
He is
Now-
doing that. Right now it's just an assumption we are all doing.
Okay,
Kila
now
mtu anachukua side yake.
Aya.
Dizo, there are past cases and allegations. One, in 2009, there was the Rihanna assault where he pleaded guilty
Hebu
for...
tell me the one that
Ngoja,
is-
wait.
Dizo, Kakarembo, you also
Dizo,
Ndio
ndio tunataka
Ndio
kukupatia.
unaambiwa.
I'm giving you different
Karembo, don't do that.
incidences.
Nipatie yenye
Okay.
ameproviwa.
Sawa,
Ameconvictiwa.
Washington DC
That one.
assault of 2014. He pleaded guilty for punching a man outside a hotel. Las Vegas
A man.
allegation. Wait,
Punching
in 2016, a model accused him of assault in the casino, but the police found insufficient evidence to press charges.
Insufficient.
Karoshi
Thank
Tran in 2017, a court ordered Chris Brown to stay away from his ex-girlfriend after she claimed he threatened her life. Rape allegations in Paris in
Wapi mali amepiga,
2019.
mali
Conviction.
imepigwa guilty,
Wait.
Si ungoje.
Ndio nasema,
Relax.
you know, the thing
David,
is...
ngoja.
Then unyi mnaniambia,
Devi-
unajua, let me tell you Karembo, what you are doing
Okay,
is
Devi-
you are accumulating. No, wait. You people are accumulating things that
Accusations.
your emotions. Mimi nimewaambia.
You see, the problem is just because he pleaded guilty
Again,
to
Conviction.
Rihanna's
Unajua
one time,
unasema.
now he can get away and
Unaongea
say
hata
it is
hujasikia chenye
alleged.
nasema. Just listen what I am saying. Then ujibu chenye mimi nauliza. I don't want all those stories. Give me a
Conviction.
scenario that he was proved guilty. Amefanya hivyo.
Kama R. Kelly
Aya.
Piga mtu.
na
Give me
P. Diddy.
one.
For example,
kama
I
una
used-
hiyo moja usinipatie hizo ma accusations.
Okay.
We are not discussing accusations.
Fine. Are you
Give me
willing to
one that has
listen?
been
You
proven
see,
guilty.
so now...
Take a step
Now-
back, breathe. Can
Yeah,
you
because it
listen?
feels now you have a feeling towards it. So just because it's not been proven
He's in
guilty,
love with
it's not a fact.
Breezy.
Oh, so umeenda huko.
Yeah, we are going there. We are going
Dizo,
there.
najua ulikuwa na picha ya Chris
Yes,
Brown
my
hapo kwenye room.
Here's my point. The fact is, Chris Brown hasn't been proven guilty. Any other discussion beyond that?
He has
is
been
just
proven guilty
factual
severally.
discussion. Give me, nipatie moja.
So
yenye
for you,
kwa-
Unangalia, in the
Aye.
point of
2013,
only when he's physical with a
misdemeanor.
woman. Sindio?
209.
No,
Ngoja, soma hiyo
Felony assault.
misdemeanor. Misdemeanor kufanya nini?
Aya, wacha Kare aseme, Kare
Aya,
sema.
209.
Misdemeanor.
Outcome. He was found guilty to felony assault. Sentence was 5 years probation.
Of a man.
Felony
Hii sasa ni-
assault.
hii sasa ni ya
Rihanna.
Rihanna's case.
Eh, that's
Hiyo-
one.
hiyo-
eh.
hiyo ni kweli.
2013.
2013.
Outcome. Found guilty to
Aibu
misdemeanor.
kwa hiyo
Mis-
moja.
Ngoja,
Mi-
tuko 2013 tumesema tuachane hata na Rihanna
Ona,
kwa hiyo
misdemeanor
imeproviwa.
simple assault inaweza kualifanya mtu hivi kidole. It's a misdemeanor.
No,
No, this
what
one
a-
he punched
he
a
punched
guy.
somebody, yes.
A guy is
It's
okay.
that one. But
Aya.
unataka kusema
Sentence?
we are looking at women.
He served time.
Yes.
Community service.
Yes.
Okay.
Aya. 2016 outcome. He was found guilty of punching another guy.
A guy.
Yes.
Ngoja.
Sutulie,
Sutulie.
relax, wena.
Either way he
Aya.
has an
Yeah.
emotional
The guy
outburst.
opted to. He was given an option to settle outside court.
Yes,
Akakanjwa.
settlement. Pesa.
Yeah, akaenda
Pesa
akakata. Haya. Photographer in Tampa in a
A
nightclub.
guy.
Ngoja. So we
no,
are
this is a lady.
assuming as long as it's a lady, that's
As
what
long
we are
as
looking
it's
at.
a guy, it's okay.
No.
You see,
Mimi
Yeah.
did you
Assault
notice?
is not okay because it's done to a guy.
Assault is assault. Beat be a man, beat be a woman. It's assault.
Hiyo ni legal
Hapana,
word.
no,
Huku
relax,
chini
no,
ni
relax.
kuzikwenda.
When I started this
Wase,
conversation, I was talking about assault.
that's just the
At
legal
no point did I
categorization.
mention
Check
women or
it.
men.
Huku chini, men antagonize other men.
You know this.
Listen,
So that
one
makes it
second.
right.
No, it doesn't make it right,
And
but
then-
it happens.
Apana.
Men antagonize men and they
Hapana.
fight.
No.
Guys, skizeni.
Are you guys always fighting? That's the question.
Skizeni ladies. We said
Wacha
facts
niulize,
and
do you have a
facts do
conversation?
not respect your feelings.
And
The fact of our
is,
society
assault
is
the fact that it has
Assault
been
is
done to
assault.
men is still assault.
Skia, any primal animal, leave even the human animal, even the animals of animal kingdom. Men
But
fight.
you're not
Skizeni.
We have a higher
Mimi,
IQ.
I have a very simple thing too.
Ngoja ni land. Nipe tu
Land.
even 60 seconds.
Okay,
Skizeni.
in it.
We are animals. The only difference is we are intellectual animals. We are the conscient animals. When you wameamka, sawa. Lakini we still have that animalistic instinct. Niko sure Baiko, hata wewe. I am sure hata wewe Karembo. There is a point mahali ikifika kuprotect mtoto wako utatoa daga na uchinji.
No, don't
Tulia.
bring even kids up,
tulia.
huh?
Okay. Toa kid juu nampenda
Put it in a-
sana.
in a man,
To
woman
protect
situation,
yourself. The most self-animalistic instinct ni kujiprotect. Tulia. We mwenyewe huwezi chukua kisu iko hapo na kuna ataka na kuchinja. Utasema because mimi nikimdunga nitaenda hell. Bro, umse ana kumada.
But you see, that's
No.
an
Let
extreme
me ask
case.
you a
That's
question.
an
Okay,
Thank
haya,
you.
let's go to Ania case.
Kidogo
Skizeni.
tu
Okay,
kabla
bye.
kabla uende huko
Yo, guys,
dozi
ndio
nani.
tuingie kwa topic, wacheni
Yes.
tu nimalize mio yangu.
Na ndio
Haikuwa
na ndio inaenda
ni
nikuingisha
yote.
hapo Dizo tafadhali.
Wacheni mimi nimalize counter yangu.
Kidogo
You
Dizo.
people were talking about Chris Brown being a psycho.
No.
Give me-
No, it was just a okay.
It was
Dizo,
a comment that was comment by
We were
Baiko
just
that
talking
is a
about
psycho.
separating
and
art from the artist.
Exactly.
Him, he beats
Oh.
We didn't
after
say that
that
he's a
incident, he
psycho.
only beats men now.
So in
Proper.
short,
Hadi
Chris
waamke.
Brown, kaka ngoja niland
Sawa.
hiyo ndo niingie huku kwingine. In short, there is nothing to talk about Chris Brown and his accusations na hizo hizo there's nothing psycho about all that. He didn't kill anyone, he didn't do shit.
So you have to kill
There's
someone to be
nothing
psycho.
psycho.
No.
No, yes,
No,
yes.
no.
And make it
No,
a pattern.
Apana. No, I disagree
Let me
big
tell
time,
you.
No.
1000%. Because you can't
it
say
is okay,
that.
It is okay. It is okay. It is okay. You can disagree, but again, as I said, it is my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. You can go with your side.
Okay.
I am landing mine so that we can land this.
Ndege hiyo KQ
Mimi nasema,
nayo.
According to me, psycho is someone who doesn't value life. But if you value life and you are doing things that mimi I don't agree with them, or let's say when you unaweza kuona maisha yako ni kuishi design ya kuchokoza watu, kuiba watu, you're not a psycho because you strategize. You are actually a sane person. A psycho is someone who doesn't give a shit about life. They can take away life and don't feel guilty about it.
And they don't care
Mimi,
about
that is
theirs.
my definition.
Okay, can
Aya,
we?
nikirudi hapo
You know, kidogo Dizo. Just 1 minute.
na sita land hapo Baiko bana, mtafanya tuongelee Chris
Mpe,
Brown bana.
mpe.
na-
Mimi natoka hata kwa Chris Brown.
Mpe
No,
alarm.
before you come out of Chris Brown, kidogo tu.
Yes.
So you
hata sijaland, mnaona sasa sijaland.
sijakataa sasa, si we're making passing comments ndio nisisahau. So-
Nataka ni land.
Okay, land.
Ndio nataka ni land baby girl, ndio hii story.
Land.
Nyinyi mkipeana passing comments tumalize.
Umeanza kuleta ujaluo kwa hii conversation.
Land bwana.
Okay, first land.
I want to land.
Yawa. Weka chini gari.
Yes, thank
Yeah.
you. So si wote tukiongelea biasness. It's biasness both on the fans and the people who are against him. A feminist should not talk about a man. A feminist should not talk about a man's issues.
You're pulling it
I
so
can assure you
far.
that.
You should
No.
talk about
Wait,
women
wait, Land.
issues.
Namaliza.
What does feminists have to do with a man?
Acheni ya land.
Wacha
No, wacha land,
land.
wacha land.
No, niache ni land.
Rabbit hole.
A feminist should not talk about a man's issues.
Okay.
Unaona, because there is biasness.
Okay.
The same way mimi kama fan wa Chris Brown siwezi anza kuongelea issues za Chris Brown.
Juko biased.
So sisi wote tunaweza kaa hivi tuseme kila mtu atakuja na side yake. Meaning hizi topic ati lazima ikuwe na answer. So now that brings me to the fact and emotions. Emotions are way stronger than facts. Way stronger than facts.
True.
But facts are the things that nitaziita kama tools. Facts are tools. So if you have your facts right, then you can channel your emotions well. But if your facts are based on biasness, then your emotions will be all over the place. Then it gets into an angry kind of conversation.
True.
Unaona? So meaning tukisema let's talk about facts, state hizo facts and remove the emotions. Moving forward, ikikuwa ni kama una discuss beyond the fact, it is your emotion that is going to fuel the passion that you're going to discuss with. It doesn't mean you get triggered and you use your triggers to have the conversation. No. It's when, let's say, I come and say the fact is the fact is President Ruto is one of the best president in Kenya. What do you mean?
True kweli.
Wait.
Uongo.
Kila mtu atakuja
Devi manze wacha kuendea direction bana. What the fuck man?
Unaumiza mlima bana. Unaumiza mlima.
Munaingia feelings watu wangu.
Wacha feelings.
Unaumiza mlima. Umesikia?
Wacha
If you
feelings.
look at performance, Kibaki is the best performing president.
Anyway, wateni
Alijenga Thika Road pekee.
My
No,
friend, he effected free
no,
education
no.
as soon as possible.
I've gone to the extreme.
It's still free.
No.
It is not free, my guy. It is highly
Pole
regulated.
Dizo.
Wait.
Twende nalo.
Anyway, moving
Let me
forward.
land on it. So when I say Ruto is the best president, it's a fact that Ruto is the best president in Kenya.
Ever.
And I don't have my facts right. Then someone else has a fact right. Akwambie, by the way, according to facts, Kibaki is the best president.
True.
Your emotions will help you to move into that discussion with passion because your facts are right. Meaning unaweza nipiga na facts zangu.
Umesema facts zako ni Kibaki was a good president.
Your facts.
Mimi nimesema facts zangu ni
Yes.
Ruto is a good president.
That is not a fact, hiyo ni opinion yako.
Ni facts zake.
Nimesema ni
opinion yake.
hypothetical.
It's an
Kielewa.
opinion. Fact is something that can be verified.
Utanipata mbele.
Anyway, moving
Wait,
forward.
okay, baby girl, ebu chill. I'm saying it is hypothetical. I'm not
Then it's
saying
an
anything.
opinion.
I haven't
This guy is a guy of feelings.
It is not
It is an
It
opinion.
is not even an opinion.
It is an
It is
example.
an
It is an example,
of
yani.
a fact and
Wangaria
the way
mtu
we
this
can
guy is
use
a guy of
facts and
feelings.
emotions.
I'm not refusing. I'm just
I
saying
haven't-
what you're saying is not a fact. A fact can be quantifiable. We can say water is 100
Amejenga
boils
Talanta
at
Stadium.
100 degrees Celsius because tunaweza ingia lab and we test that. That's a fact.
So ni kuni-
But if I say water boils at 98,
affordable
that is not a fact.
housing.
It ceases to be a fact. It
Understanding.
becomes an opinion.
You
I
know,
am talking about this is a hypothetical. It is not an opinion.
It is
as in,
just,
I don't
but
know-
you see, Dizo, what
I
you're
don't know
doing
whether
is,
Ruto-
but
I don't know
Dizo,
whether Ruto is the favorite.
Dizo,
Ngoja Karembo. I don't know whether Ruto is the best president. Me, I don't know. As in, I'm giving an example
Haya.
of how you
Sema
can use
Kibaki
a
is the
fact
best president Ruto
and
so.
emotions.
Ukisema Ruto.
I had to go.
Kasirisha
I had
watu.
to go to the
This guy doesn't believe in emotions.
but it's emotional because this is one thing I
Manze
noticed.
majamaa mnafanya hii discussion haiwezi work.
Haiwezi work ni
Because
juu
I'm
wewe
still-
you are in your
I'm
emotions and you want us to
Dizo,
accommodate
you see
your
what you're
emotions as
doing,
fact.
you want to shut the conversation just because you have an opinion, and it's fine. But what you're not doing is you're
I
not
haven't
allowed.
started the conversation. Karembo,
I know you
I'm introducing
haven't.
the
I know
topic.
you are saying
I'm
this in
introducing the
passing.
topic. I haven't said that is what we are discussing. I'm introducing
Hata
the
haja
topic.
introduce topic. Tulikuwa kwa introduction.
And it was kwa sababu the way
Bruh,
he
I haven't even
Kidogo
okay,
tu Karembo.
sawa.
So-
You
so-
see, he's
No,
been
no, no.
landing. No,
We-
he's
we are
been
not seeing-
landing.
He has not even said he's landing.
Tatukatai, but
Si
he's been
utulie.
landing.
Just
But you
to- just
see,
tulia.
you see what
Madam.
he's trying to do is
Karembo,
ngoja hata
do-
mimi
do
utang
this.
wait hata
Kidogo
mimi
tu.
sijonge. I've been listening the whole time.
Yes.
And this is one thing I want to say. Dizo gave his opinion. but sijasikia mtu mwingine ampe an opinion like the Chris Brown. Tushamaliza, now we are going to President
Because-
Ruto being maybe as an opinion
Kidogo
that he may be the best president.
No,
I know
just-
we are getting to the point. I want to shut it so that we get to the topic.
Karembo, what do we always
Kidogo
do?
tu.
What do we always do? What do you mean? I always enter into the topic. Then now we do the topic. We haven't even started the conversation.
Okay.
Why are we? What opinions about Chris Brown?
Rabbit hole bro.
No, go
Ni moto
there.
sana.
Come
Nimeacha.
on. Like, see, we enter the
Eh,
topic.
Ebu introduce
alafu
the topic,
conversation
Dizo.
can go.
Dizo
Like,
introduce
I
the topic.
haven't even
What
given
are
any
feelings?
opinion. I'm just
Dizo,
giving an example.
able to introduce the topic.
Allow Dizo to be hot in the
Kidogo
rabbit
tu
hole.
David.
Mruhusu.
Dizo introduce the topic.
Aya. Again, I am not giving any opinion.
Na hata tulikuwa
Yes.
tumefanya introduction.
Hajaji introduce.
Hebu jiintroduce kubanda zako.
Nataka kweli.
I am not giving any opinion yet. I am just introducing the topic.
Aya, introduce.
Then we all can give our opinions
No.
on the topic.
Oga.
Aya. So as I am giving, this is an example. I've gone to the extreme. It is an example. Ruto is the best president Kenya has ever had.
Makofi.
We wacha malize.
Niseme hiyo ni fact.
Eh.
And then mtu mwingine akuja aseme no, Kibaki is the best president we've ever had, and that is a fact. Now, depending on whoever has the
facts.
the best facts,
Okay.
depending on whoever has the best facts, anaweza prove your point. And then how do you prove the point? You use your emotions to, like, it's like you to be passionate about your facts. Unajua, like, so utapata like in most discussions watu like ukipata watu wengi in most discussions inakuwaga ni if you get passionate about what you know,
What you love?
like venye tu mimi nimesema saa hizo, like nimesema Ruto is the best president and then I get passionate about it, alafu mtu mwingine akuja aseme Kibaki is the best president and then they get passionate about it. We always confuse that, or tunaanza kuisema why are you getting emotional. Being passionate doesn't mean you're getting emotional. It means you are passionate with your facts. You know, so someone who doesn't have real facts, they can be passionate about them, about those facts they have, but if they're not real, then at least ukweli inaweza tokezea, and that's the beauty of facts, like using facts as tools. You know, if I use then another example, if I say Africa is the richest continent in the world,
Kweli.
and that is a fact. Mtu mwingine akuja aseme that is a lie. Asia is the richest continent in the world and that is a fact. It will depend with who has better facts.
Unajua
For us to
Dizo,
have the
wewe si mzee mpoa.
Kwa hivyo we must factor.
so naileta in the sense of facts are very important. But sisi uweka ni kama facts are the only things that fuel a conversation. Unaona, being logical, you can't be logical in a conversation. Being logical helps you arrange a conversation. It is being emotional that helps you relay the message you want in that conversation. You
Unajua
know, so hii
Dizo,
kitu si ushinda tukisema that you stop being emotional, let's just be logical. There's nothing like a logical conversation. There is nothing. Hiyo ndo kitu mimi by the way I'm beating. There's nothing like a logical conversation. You can be logical about something, but it is your passion that is going to lead you to how you apply that logic. You can say you love someone. It is not a fact, or it can be a fact, depending on your emotions, on how you want to pursue that love. You understand? So yeah, that is me introducing the topic.
me I don't understand.
So from there,
Fuck your feelings. The facts don't
Okay.
respect your feelings.
Let's start here. I feel like we have a warped up version of what facts are and what feelings are.
Tell
Now,
us about the facts.
sasa ungoje hawa.
Wacha malize. Let her finish
Anyways,
herself.
so back to what Dizo said. The part that I agree with Dizo is that your emotions will fuel what you're passionate about. For example, like say I'm passionate about Rumba music. I'm happy about it. Happy is an emotion. So it's gonna fuel my receptibility. But the difference between facts and feeling, okay, of course we know feelings. being in my feelings, like relaying something out of happiness, anger, being calm. That is a feeling. How something makes you feel. Now, I feel like we need to talk about facts versus opinion, because that is where the issue is. A fact is something that is way independent of your personal feelings.
Okay.
Big
It
time.
won't change.
For example, water boils at 100 degrees Celsius.
Yes, that's a
Come
fact.
rain, come sunshine. Hakuna siku, maybe we start adding impurities. Sasa we can say this water has, for example, sodium chloride. That's why it's boiling at 90.
So we're talking
98
about
or
pure
96,
water.
yeah.
So-
Because it could be sodium chloride water.
You see, so at the end of the day, water will boil at 100 degrees. Ukichukua maji pale upeleke lab, ita boil at 100 degrees Celsius. There will be, of course, okay. A good day to be a scientist. Oh my God. There is a plus or negative one or two. Sijui mnakumbuka hizo vitu kwa empirical.
Anaweza kosa kujua.
Maybe hata sijui
but they
nasoma
hata
wapi
tujui.
hapa.
The chemistry was
So
hard.
in chemistry, sometimes we have a hard time achieving the right figure because of environmental factors.
Okay.
So
The
that's why
impurities.
wanekanga plus or
Or
minus
minus, one
one
or-
or two. Inaweza kuwa impurities, inaweza kuwa temperature, inaweza kuwa conditions, light and what have you. Yeah. So what is an opinion? An opinion is, I think vanilla ice cream is better than chocolate.
Yes, that's
That is not a universal
And what
thought.
if
It's
it's
an opinion.
better?
No, it's an opinion.
It's an opinion. Because at the end of the
To
day,
you.
there's someone else who will come and say chocolate is better than vanilla.
Actually,
So
somebody will even
and-
come
and how is
introduce
an
a
opinion
third
formed?
opinion.
Wait.
An opinion is formed based on your feelings.
Experience.
It is your experience, your feelings, your
No.
preferences.
Could an opinion be based on wrong facts?
A fact cannot be wrong.
No.
How?
Because a fact is
Ebu, give us an
something that can
example
be
of something
Listen.
that has a wrong
Give me a
fact.
wrong fact.
Can I tell you
Listen.
something? This guy who's speaking like this out of the ass. Me, I don't even like
Your
him.
sweetheart.
It's called Diesel.
That is your feeling.
Simtulie.
a
It's not
feeling.
a
It's mine.
fact.
See, I'm the one who's expressing.
fact,
You want to describe my own
Nimelike-
feelings.
We said they are homosocial.
Nimelike sana.
Yes. This
Nimelike sana.
this guy is a therapist in profession.
Nimelike sana chenye nani amesema. We are confusing facts and opinions.
Big
Now,
time.
I put that in consideration. Let me tell you why I'm not confusing facts and opinions. In today's world, people see things the way they want to see them. You know,
Not even
when
in
you
today's world.
umeniambia hiyo.
Generally, people see
Me no-
Okay, pick any world, but that
No,
world.
I'm saying in today's world because it's in today's world that people are becoming, aware. They are not just following.
They're waking up.
Like they're a bit intentional.
Sure.
So right now you can tell me water boils at 100 degrees. We were told that in the book. I can go maybe 20 tuifanye na isini hapenie hivyo
It would
There
mean it
might
has
be-
impurities.
or not. What do you
Or
mean by
maybe
water
it's the
having
new
impurities?
Fiji water.
That is
Ama
why
hao
I
ndo
said
walituambia nini? Ngoja.
this one, no kidogo. This one I'll have to
kusema-
cut you short. That's why I said in the world of science, that's why there's that ndasemaje, extension of plus or negative one or two.
Yes.
Na ikiwa
Ako-
20.
Because again,
Hapana.
haiwezi kuwa 20.
Nayo.
Haiwezi kuwa 20.
For as long as there's plus or negative, then that fact there's a thin line between that one and an opinion.
It is not an opinion.
Apana, it's for example, let me ask you this.
It is
Pizzo.
officially an
Ngoja,
opinion.
Wait,
It
wait.
does not have.
It is
Rafi,
officially an opinion.
Yes.
It's not an opinion.
Yeah.
With
It's
science,
not
you
exact.
prove it. With science, you put it to test. That is how you're able to get to that conclusion.
As long as there's a
And
variable.
ngoja,
Again,
ngoja.
Karembo. Mtu mmoja atakuja akwambie 90 plus, mwingine akuja akwambie 90 minus, alafu wewe unataka kuzigeneralize hizo. Wacha tupatie namba moja tuseme hii ni fact.
hawezi patiwa namba moja kwa sababu
Siwezi
huyu mwenye
kupatia.
amekupatia
Kwa
90
hivyo,
plus,
kama ni hivyo,
listen,
mimi I can-
wait, Dizo, no, listen, no, this
Let's
one you will
give
have
him-
to
let's-
listen.
let's give him
No,
an
no,
example.
this one I'll have to nini.
Ah,
This is my
huwezi
field.
niambia no.
No,
This
Science-
this one
science
no, I'm
might
sorry,
not work
this
for
I'm gonna
them.
shut down. No, I'm sorry, this one I'm gonna shut down.
Shut it.
Because hata ukiangalia ndasema je, every time look at go online, look at people's projects and what have you. ndasemaje theory inasema nini water boils at 100 ukipata 90 you are mandated to find out what is making
Making
it
you
90
not close to
so
100.
that is not an opinion you are mandated
Yes.
to sit down investigate all factors.
hebu imagine ikianza
Is it-
kuinvestigate maji imeboil at 90.
yeah I mean that's
Yeah, there's
science.
an impurity.
That is science.
wacheni.
It means there's an
Hapana.
impurity it means there's something there's an external
Si
factor
to
that is
investigate
affecting
kama
you.
hakuna
So that
maji.
is not an opinion
Yes.
even though venye iko at that point.
Okay,
Come rain,
Kare,
come sunshine.
science-wise, I agree with you because I'm also into science.
I'm also a scientist.
And there's something that I could explain. You see, for example, if you really understand the chemical composite ya maji, ni H2O, sindio?
Yeah.
If it's in its purest form, it should give you 100%, right?
Yes.
But with the current wenye namesema, look at even how you've done the preparation of that boiling. Maybe probably there's an interruption of the way you're mixing your water. Maybe link I can impurity.
Venye uliosha
That is
ni
why. Ngoja,
Maybe
wait,
ni maji ya
wait.
tumbukiza.
Then that is not
But then
water.
let's a bit some seriousness to this, eh? And this is why I'm saying this. By the time unasema seriousness to it, ni vile unasema
unasema.
for a scientist, if it has been stated that for a pure molecule inafaa kuwa na boiling point at this, then
Yeah, H2O,
if you find that you have a very big difference that you're not getting to that significance, you need to investigate. And that's why mara mingi unapatanga, even if you are doing like let's even anything hata tuseme you're trying to test any theory, you're supposed to come up with principle like the objective 1 and 2, that even if one doesn't carry out, 2 inafanya nini, and then bring out the reasons that as to why you are not able to prove theory 1 and 2.
Nilienda
That is how it is.
Nilienda
So
kuchemsha maji ni
before
Let's
Haaland,
Haaland,
guys,
Haaland.
wait.
She has a very,
Sorry.
Wait,
Sorry.
ndio nasema hivi. So now, for example, it's like now they come and tell me this for a feeling. Are you going, guys? Because now you're talking about facts and feelings. Is a feeling 100%?
It depends if it's true.
then if you are depending
Hebu hapo ndo nilikuwa nimesema like feelings hizo ni fuel, like that's why there's the facts versus feelings. Feelings ina fuel the facts. Now I'm going to go back to the facts and I'll repeat this. Right now I can decide to go toe to toe with you and test my water, then the moment utaona it doesn't fit your number utaniambia it has impurities. So what water is this that doesn't have impurities?
Okay, Dizo, let's make it even simpler for you. Right now, you're in the coastal region, right?
Dizo,
That ngoja, wait.
mimi
Like,
naomba-
Cheza
it's a
tena
simple-
water.
No, it's
Mi
very
naomba-
ngoja. It's a very
it's a very simple
simple.
thing I'm saying. Mi nataka kujitoa kwa hii conversation juu
Tunaongea kuhusu maji.
ina saundi ya madaktari.
See about
Sindio la kusho?
let me make it
Bro,
so simple ndio tutoke
Our
kwa hii
scientists
conversation.
wamepatana sasa.
Rafi.
Tunaongea kuhusu
I
H2O.
don't know anything about science.
Ngoja, let me ask everybody, all of you have gone to coast, eh? Ukikunywa maji ya coast, how does it taste?
Maji ya chumvi.
Thank you. So why does that same maji ya chumvi not taste the same ukienda pale kwa Murema?
Ukienda
Thank you. You don't even have to go there because there's a lot of what? Salt
Salt.
being found in there.
okay.
So
Na
that
huku kuna
means
fluoride
even-
bado ni salt.
Thank you.
Na
So
watu-
meaning
watu
hiyo
wakija
maji
Nairobi
hata
wanasema maji yetu
ukiboil
ina
aje
taste aje.
haiwezi fika 100% because iko na impurity ya salt.
Then it's no longer a
Then-
fact, it's a
Ngoja.
supposition.
Okay, Rafi.
Si ndio scientist?
Rafi, let me get to the point. If you're going to go get the water, for example, let's say, for example, you're getting it from a spring somewhere from the Murema. You know, imefanywa its own purification. It's going to be in its most purest form. So if you're going to boil majiko kwa, let's say, for example, from somewhere from a spring in the hill, and another one that is in the coast, definitely boiling points itakuwa different. So that is how tunasema opinion itakuwa ni Dizo can come and tell us that the water that is boiling somewhere in the coastal region is 100%. But then we be like, okay, me, I'm coming from Murang'a and I can go source it from probably, let's say, from
A spring.
not even, yes, a spring somewhere, maybe let's say in Aberdare. And I bring it and then we do the boiling points. Only for him to go and find that, oh, the one Karembo is boiling is actually getting to 98. The one Dizo is doing is coming at 85. What does that tell you? It is true. There is impurities in the one Dizo has.
And that is
so
why-
that is why we'll have whatever Dizo thought was, that was his opinion or a fact according. It is not a fact, it's his opinion. The fact is water boils at 100. But
Wase.
mimi as Karembo, when I was
You have
boiling the
done-
Morango
Skizeni,
one,
kitu
was
naonyesha
98.
ni we are stuck on water. We are still
Okay,
stuck on
sawa.
water.
You're not getting
juu mimi ndo nilileta story ya maji. What I mean is
Aya,
a fact is
wacheni-
something nowhere tulia na wewe. A fact is something that is verifiable.
Yes.
It is very independent of what you're feeling.
Amen.
An opinion is based on your
Your
feelings, the way
feelings.
you've navigated life, your preferences, things you like and everything. So if we going back to okay, what exactly I'm against in this conversation is wrong facts. We don't have wrong facts. It's an oxymoron. If it's wrong, it's already an error. It's not a fact.
Who decides what's factual?
You see, you're the one who
Just-
said that there is a
Who
wrong
is
fact.
this
a minute.
that dies?
Just a
How can
minute.
you have a
It
wrong
is something
fact?
that is just there.
There's a
Hata
guy from
nisemee hiyo part yenye hiyo part
Dizo,
ilikuwa
Dizo,
nasema-
Dizo, background yako so
Yeah.
It has a lot of noise.
iko na lot of noise.
Unanisikia saizi?
Yeah, so in case you're not
Wow,
talking,
but now-
If you
mute mic yako sa zile uongei.
sawa.
Fanganya.
So hiyo chenye mmesema
Toka
chenye
kwa
mmesema,
Probox,
and
bro.
then let me go back there. Chenye mmesema, which again bado tuko right. Mi hakuna mali na disagree na nyinyi, but kuna mali tu mi bado amnipati. So me I'm looking at it at this angle. Right now this is an opinion for me. This is not a fact. Right now, there's nothing you can tell me that is a fact unless I test it. You know, like huwezi kuja uniambie ati water is supposed to be this. Who said pure water is supposed to be that? Unakuja unaniambia ni science. Based on what standards?
Okay, fine.
Unaona,
And
hizo
a
mimi
question,
nata-
Dizo.
ngoja,
That I want
ngoja,
I want you to
ngoja.
answer this question so that you can get
Baby girl,
my point.
ngoja.
No,
Pia
I want
wewe
no
utakuja.
genuinely I want you to answer this question. No, I'm going
Again, baby girl.
Sijakata, I'm gonna interrupt you because I
Wewe
want you to,
ngoja
no,
nimalize
genuinely
we
I'm
have
gonna
the
interrupt you
conversation.
because I
Penye
want you to
nimenyamaza
answer this
uongee.
question. Ni sawa, jibu
That
tu
is
swali
the
yangu then you
keep
can
word
move
and I
forward. No, where jibu
Baby
swali
girl,
yangu then we
if
can
you
move
do,
forward. No, it's
kama-
okay.
kama-
Just
kama
answer my
unataka
question then we
kuwa
move
like
forward.
that.
Just
I
answer my
don't
question.
want to answer your question if you're not letting me land. What do you
No,
mean?
no, you've been landing since
I
time
don't
immemorial.
want to-
The thing is,
Sipendi venye
can you let me ask you a question? What is the capital
I
city
don't
of
want
Kenya?
I don't want. Bro,
That's
what
a
do you
fact.
mean?
No, it's okay. What is the capital city of Kenya?
Nairobi.
I don't want to hear your question. Si uache mimi niseme chenye nasema.
No,
What
just
do you
answer the
mean?
question
Unataka
because
kupost
we are
swali yako?
circumnavigating around the same points.
Dizo, sipendi
I
venye
want
ujibu
you,
maswali.
I want you to
Mimi
answer the
nasema hivi.
question. I just want you to answer the question. What is the capital city of Kenya?
That's not how I work, and I've told you.
It's okay,
No,
but
if
I
you
want you to
haven't
answer the
reached
question
there,
because
if
we
you
are.
haven't
I'm the one who
reached-
brought this topic on board.
if-
We are circumnavigating around the same points. Just answer the question, winner. What is the capital city of
You see, I'm
Nairobi
not going to,
of
I'm
Kenya?
not going to do this.
Then okay, can we
Na
move on to the
nitarudia
next
hiyo.
point?
So
Because
nimekwambia,
tunashinda
hiyo
tukirotate
swali,
around
wacha
the
niseme
same
chenye
point,
nasema,
same point,
wacha
same
niseme chenye
point.
nasema. No.
Eh.
You, what you're missing is, I have no problem with you talking, but you don't force how the conversation goes.
No, you want
Mimi
to force
nimenyamaza
how the
unaongea.
conversation goes, then you want us to follow with your flow. And that by itself is
I
an
am not-
issue. Just answer the question then.
Make me
If that is an issue, then you can as well log off. It really is as simple.
Wangari,
Just answer the question.
Let me ask you a question.
Make
What's
me
what's your
water.
opinion?
Just answer the question.
What's your
If not, we are going
Hata
around.
usi-
We are going around in circles.
Wangari, what's your opinion?
Hata
on all
Samehe
this?
ya neni, maji ni
Wait,
100
wait,
ni
what's your opinion on
90.
all of this?
Wacheni
No,
mimi
I
nimalize
want to
yangu.
land. Na hiyo ndio kitu yenye
Wangare,
Dizo
I'm not going
hataki.
to answer you anything.
Dizo kidogo tu,
I'm wasting
Dizo.
my time.
Dizo,
It's okay. If I'm wasting your time, then
Finish
well.
whatever I'm finishing.
Good and well.
Dizo,
Are you wasting my- let me
just
finish
shikilia
whatever
tu
I'm
kidogo.
finishing, then you can say what you're saying.
Dizo, shikilia
No.
kidogo. Hebu land your
So,
point.
mimi ndio-
The thing is, like,
Yeah. So,
tuna rotate
again,
around
Wangare.
the same career. Tunarudi around the same point.
Then let's rotate
You know,
there.
if we
Wangare,
say,
let's
for
rotate
example,
there. If you have a problem with that, then wachana nayo.
how
It's as simple
nachana
as
aje
that.
nayo and I'm a panelist when
Kwa nini lazima uongee?
wewe lazima
lazima
uongee.
uongee.
Anyways, back to what I was saying.
Mimi lazima
So if we
niongee.
say like the capital city of Kenya is Nairobi. So will we start questioning who made this
I am
standard?
going to refuse this.
Who's
thing.
gonna make
Mnanisikia ama?
like ukweli wa
see-
mambo ni kwamba it is
Guys.
Nairobi.
You see-
It is Nairobi.
One thing
Tumsikizeni,
Unaona?
it is,
tumsikizeni.
what does
A
Nairobi mean?
fact, a fact is again tunashinda
Haiko.
tukirudi kwa the same
Sikia.
point. fact
ndio
ni
maana nikuingisha
ni
kidogo.
kitu yenye iko.
Tumsikizeni,
Bye.
angalieni.
Wacha nikuulize swali
Wajua si
Kidogo
tuko
tu
hapa,
hizo.
sikizeni.
1 minute,
Wase
we are
tuko
coming.
hapa, we can talk over him. Tumsikize.
kidogo tu
Kwa-
na tunaenda hapo.